Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a snake knot. And this is a cool little knot that you can use to make lanyards with. I think they look really neat, professional, and once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy. Now this is something I keep coming back to and I keep using them in my videos, so I thought I'd make a separate video just on this. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to play a clip that I think explains it very well, and you should be able to make your own. So here goes nothing. The cord that I'm using is 30 inches long. Good length for this project, I think. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to start by taking the left side, bringing it over the right and under, and making sure it's looped something like this. Now, oops. Now I'm going to take the right one. I'm going to put it underneath this one, over and through the loop right here. If you guys have to, go ahead and rewind that. Replay it as much as you need to. This is probably the most important part. And then I just cinch it all together, and that'll give us our first little stitch. Not gonna lie, I had to re-record that probably 5 times. All right, we got it. We got it started though. All right, so the first one's done there. Now I'm gonna flip everything around this way. All right. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to loosen off this side over here on the left. So I get a little loop like that. And I'm just going to switch hands and hold it with my left hand. And for this part, you're always going to be wanting to deal with the piece of cord that's going through the loop there. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to wrap it around my finger. Kind of hold it with my thumb like that. And I'm going to put it through the loop. Once it's there, I'm just going to pull on the right side and cinch it up like that. Then we're left with something like this. Just going to flip it over, and then I'm essentially in the same position as I was just a second ago. So I've got that cord going through that loop. I'm going to bring it around my bottom finger, put it through this loop again, and cinch up the right side. All right. Flip it over. And do it again. Now it took me a few tries to get this right, but I eventually figured it out. I find the first few are the hardest, and it pretty much looks like you're doing something wrong, but it eventually comes together just fine. Oops, my finger got stuck there. There's a lot of videos about this online, but I figured it'd be nice to just have mine in this video so you guys didn't have to go to a different video. But yeah, feel free to Google this. It's called a snake knot. And if my tutorial here isn't working for you, I'm sure you'll find something. I'm not a knot guy, but oops. Hey, what the heck? Thought I'd try to teach you guys. So you can see it coming along there. You're starting to see the pattern. So I'll just continue my way up here and finish this off. And once you get to the end, you just cinch everything up. Don't have to do anything differently. Just pull it tight and it'll hold itself together. So there you go, a snake knot. Not sure what color I'll use yet, but there you go.